Hate crimes in California are on the rise, and Indian Americans are among the communities facing increasing discrimination. From racist remarks and workplace bias to vandalism of temples, the problem is becoming more serious. A new report from California versus Hate has shed some light on this growing issue, highlighting how ethnic minority, including Indians, are experiencing racism in their daily lives. At a recent discussion on January 17, experts from the California Civil Rights Department, activists, and community leaders spoke about how hate crimes have doubled between 2019 and 2023. Kevin Kish, director of the Civil Rights Department, explained that California versus Hate was created to fight back against this very disturbing trend. Now, let me tell you how this is impacting Indian Americans. Indians who are there in the United States have contributed immensely to the US economy and society. Yet, they haven't been spared from discrimination. Despite making up just 1.5% of the US population, Indians account for 6% of all taxpayers, and 1 in 3 engineers in Silicon Valley is of Indian origin. However, they still face racial bias, workplace discrimination, and even threats against their political beliefs. Satish Chandra, who ran for Santa Clara City Council, shared how he has been labeled everything from a far-right extremist to a terrorist simply because of his views. He stressed that this particular cycle of hate must end, saying, "Our children deserve better, our community deserves better." The H-1B visa debate has already made things really worse, with anti-immigration rhetoric fueling negative sentiments against particularly Indians. Even top Indian American professionals in the US are facing the hostility. Also, interestingly, the backlash isn't just affecting ordinary Indian Americans. It is also targeting successful professionals in the United States. And wait, not just a successful one. I'm also talking about people who is involved in the US government. Sri Krishnan, a very well-known AI expert, was appointed Senior Policy Advisor for Artificial Intelligence at the White House. However, many Trump supporters itself opposed his appointment simply because he was Indian. Then comes Vivek Ramaswamy, once a very strong ally of Trump, has also faced racial attacks. His Hindu heritage was questioned and he was called an outsider despite being born and raised in America. During his presidential campaign, conservative commentator Ann Coulter openly said that she wouldn't vote for him because he is of Indian roots. Public figures like Laura Loomer and Peets have made hateful comments, calling Indians third world invaders and parasites as well. Let me tell you, it's not just individuals. Hindu temples and Indian cultural symbols have also been targeted. In 2023, the Bab Swaminarayan temple in Sacramento was vandalized, its walls was defaced, and property was destroyed. According to a California versus Hate report, 23% of religious motivated hate crimes in the state were directed at Hindus, making them the second most targeted religious group in the US. Social media has also made things worse. The recent study by the Center for the Study of Organized Hate revealed that Indian men are frequently targeted online, with posts spreading narratives like Indians as a threat or Indians are inferior. But Indians are not less. Many Indian American leaders are standing by. Rishi Kumar, a Silicon Valley tech executive and member of the California Democratic Party's executive board, expressed serious concern over rising hate against Indians. The recent social media attack targeting Indian professionals and Indian Americans are deeply troubling. It's time to step up and act right now. As community leader, I have prioritized fostering inclusivity and protecting the safety of all. Well, that's what he said. To combat these hate crimes, California versus Hate has launched initiative to support victims and encourage people to report discrimination. Their multilingual hotline, available in over 200 languages, is designed to help victims and witnesses report hate crimes safely. Hate crime is not about just statistics. They impact real people, real families, and real community. As tensions continue to rise, the Indian American community must stay alert, support one another, and speak up against racism. The fight against hate, discrimination, and violence isn't just for Indian community, it's for everybody who believes in equality and justice. Will these efforts be enough to push back against rising hate crimes? Only time will tell. But for now, staying informed and united is the best defense.